And hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Rookie Quest, here with our third campaign, Arium Beyond the Door. Just quickly introducing the video, as you can tell, we're carrying on with our third campaign here, with our brand new DM for this campaign. Oh, there's the box. Hey, Mad Minds is going to be the DM. So, without further ado, I'm going to pass it over to him.
All right. So give you guys a little bit of recap of what's going on. You guys have washed up on the shores of Dakum to only be threatened by a mysterious figure that is later to reveal himself as Mayor Wolf. After coming across a journal that was given to you by a young girl named Annabelle, you guys find yourself investigating a cave system to find a weird war room that ends up blowing up on you guys because you guys couldn't figure out the puzzle. You guys run out of the cave to only be met by Dakmar, the blacksmith elf, and Annabelle. They take you back to his shop and reveal to you that he was cursed by Pastor Lucius and Mayor Wolf. Upon learning this, you guys find yourself investigating the church to find a hidden room under at the podium. Sorry, I forgot the word. You guys find a hidden room under the podium to find a dark, disturbing room full of blood and bodies. And then in that room, you find Pastor Lucius running away with his latest victim. When you guys see him running away, you guys try to catch him, end up failing to only chase him out into a small clearing where Bastion decides to throw a weapon at him, instigating a fight. That's where we are right now.
With reason.
With reason.
With violence.
So at this moment, Bastion has thrown his spiritual weapon at him, hitting Pastor Lucius. I don't think we did damage for that, did we?
No, I think, to be fair, I think it failed. I think I hit, but then didn't do much damage at all.
You didn't do much damage? Go ahead and roll.
Roll damage?
Yeah, go ahead and roll damage.
Oh, okay.
You did hit him. I do remember you hitting him.
Okay, so it's 1d8 plus 4.
Okay.
Come on. 11.
You hit him for 11 points of damage?
Hit him for 11 points of damage.
Okay.
So yeah, the spiritual weapon is like the star, like the symbol of the star. That's like kind of a ninja star as well. That's just spinning round.
Okay, so your ninja star has flown across past everybody, hits Pastor Lucius in the shoulder. He turns back and looks at you and says, "You have made your choice." And now everybody roll for initiative.
Yeah. Let's do it. Come on. Oh, god damn it.
9. 13.
I got a 3 with a natural 1. Yeah,
okay, so
this is what I get.
Earl got 13. Who got 9?
I did.
You did? Who got 8?
Brother Humble. Una.
And who Passion got 3?
I got
All
3.
right. Okay, so Earl, you're gonna go first.
Okay.
What do you want to do?
Let's see. He is slightly out of my range.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'm gonna go ahead and take my action for my full walking speed of 40 feet.
Okay.
And then from there, I'd like to use two. Well, actually, yeah. Actually, can I do a full dash?
Yeah. How much movement is that?
80.
Oh, you're gonna be right on him. Go ahead. But full dash that takes up an action, right?
Action, yeah.
It takes
So
a
you're
full
gonna-
action.
Yeah. So all you're gonna have left is bonus action. Do you have anything for that?
Let's see.
You should have able to win with your key points. Make you dash as a bonus action.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a bonus action of an unarmed strike.
Okay.
Okay. So yeah, I would like I'm about to move right up on him and do
Okay.
a one unarmed strike.
Okay.
All right.
So you gotta roll to hit.
Yeah, I rolled a hit. 26.
Oh yeah, that hits. Jesus.
Okay. All right. With let's see my damage. Damage of 8.
8 damage.
Yep.
All right. So you come up and hit him square in the chest. He falls back a little bit, and he's staring daggers at you. All right. Next
Okay.
person in line is Lucius. Actually, he's gonna go ahead and cast. Oop! Crap. Hold on. I don't know how to use this apparently. Why does it do that? Oh God! What is going on? I'm so sorry, guys. I had
That's cool.
this thing set up, and I thought it would work a certain way, and it's not.
Okay.
What the heck? Why is it doing that?
A quick note to everyone then, is anybody like really low on health so far? After the explosion and stuff, I wasn't too sure if anyone was like really low.
Either way.
I'm a little hurt, but not really low.
Okay. Because I got heals if anyone needs it.
Una's used to fisticuffs. It's okay.
From that picture, it looks like you used
sorry. This did not work out the way I thought it was gonna work.
to.
What the heck? I've never done this before.
Why is it not moving?
Oh, okay, there it goes. I had it in the wrong. Okay, so he's gonna cast a giant radiant light at you. He's gonna hit you for, let's see. He's gonna try to hit you right now. One action. Does no, 8 doesn't hit, does it?
No,
Not at all. I didn't think so.
not even
So
close. Yeah.
he is thrown off by the punch that you did, so he is stuttering back and tries to hit you with this radiant light, but it goes right past you.
Okay.
All right, so next is Tony. So
All right,
far,
are we killing or taking hostage, guys?
I say take him hostage.
you gonna try to take him hostage?
All right. So then I want to use. All right, I'm gonna make one shot with the regular arrow.
Okay.
Maybe I should roll the hit before I roll.
Yeah.
The hit. Oh no!
What you get?
Fail.
Oh no. So something happens when you do a critical fail, right? Or
I mean,
does it?
it's kind of like up to you if you want to make the arrow ping off or make my bowstring break or something like that.
I won't do nothing like
Or
that.
you can just
It's just
happens. It's up to you.
yeah. I understand. No, I'm just gonna say that you tried shooting the arrow, but because Amond is like right in front of him, you don't have a clear shot, so you miss both of them.
All right, so that was my first one, and then I want to
Okay.
take the second one with where is it? So this is one we talked about. I don't know if you want to do a percentage for knockout or whatever. The
Yeah.
sucker punch arrow, that's the one that's just like a ball bearing.
Oh yeah.
So-
I'll say it'll knock him out if you do half of his HP.
All right, so I got an 18. Was my-
18 to hit, that hits.
Yep.
All
So
right,
you
do
want me
damage.
to roll damage for it? Okay.
Usually, if you want to just knock them out, you have to claim that you're doing non-lethal damage. So it's still the same damage, but it's non-lethal. It's not going to kill them at the end of it.
Yeah.
I did 8 damage to him.
You did 8 damage to him. That's not gonna knock him out, but it's gonna do a pretty good hit on him. So I say that you, on your second arrow, Amon realizes that you're trying to actually hit the guy, he steps back, you shoot the arrow, and hit this guy straight in the face. And he's still got a little bit of life left. Give me 1 second, sorry. I gotta get my calculator out, because I don't have... Okay. Next one up is Brother Humble. Let's get it. What do you want to do? Brother?
I'm coming. Hold on, I'm gonna measure.
Stand right in front.
Face froze. I was like, what the heck?
He's calculating. That's what he's doing.
Yeah, somebody decided to stand right in front of the guy.
Yeah.
All right. He sees this yokel will not come in quietly. We'll move
You
our
kind of
party
cut it
feet.
out, Ben.
Yeah.
Una will see this yokel is not coming in quietly, and he'll move up 30 feet and just
Okay.
races his hand in and starts chanting.
Okay.
As he casts two rays of energy at him that shoot
Ooh.
Okay.
bees at his head to sting him. All right, does a 16 hit?
16 does hit. This is not a very powerful foe.
Okay. Well, I mean, I'm doing Eldritch Blast, but
Okay.
bees.
Eldritch Blast.
That's one. It's one wound.
You're cutting out.
It's one wound.
I'm sorry. Say that one more time.
Am I still chopping?
Yeah, you're very choppy right now.
I don't know why. I'm on my Wi-Fi. Well, I deal one wound damage, and the second beam is a 14. Does a 14 hit?
14 does hit. Try coming in and out of the chat and see if that helps.
Why?
Sorry about that.
Oh, the faces everywhere. Ah, there we go.
Go ahead.
Here. Hang on.
Oh, you're really choppy.
No, well,
you
try
hear me?
again. Try again. There we go. We can hear
Oh. I only got
you.
moved.
We're losing everyone today. We've got technical issues everywhere.
My second blast is a 14. It's a 14 hit.
14 a hit, and how much damage?
3.
3?
3 points. of
All right, so you kind of fold back your arm, like we talked about, and you create this giant energy at the elbow of your arm. It shoots out and hits him for 3 points of damage. This guy is getting hit from all quarters right now. He is not feeling very safe. The next one in line is Bastion.
Did you say he's not like is he? How damaged is he?
He's almost there. It would take maybe like a couple more rounds before you guys get him out.
He's almost there. Okay. I'm trying to think what to do. So has it been openly said that we're not killing him?
Yeah.
So it's openly okay. In battle, it's been said. Okay. Right. Let's go. What do I do? Oh, okay. Right. I've got something for afterwards. Got it. Okay. So I'll
Okay.
save that. That's for later though. So, what I will do is I will move around a little bit, about here. So not all my movement. My spiritual weapon's still next to him. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna like scream out, "Traitor!" And then like, I'm gonna kind of go for the legs. So not intentionally killing him, but mainly go like just attacking the legs to kind of stop him moving. Running
You're
off
trying to
again.
cut off his legs, or you're just trying to...
Just attack the legs, like knock the knees kind of thing, get him down. I mean, we can go for the legs. Yeah, we'll go for the legs.
Okay, go for it.
Okay, so using my spiritual weapon again. That's going to be
I would like to jump out of the way.
Yeah, well, the spiritual weapon's kind of like behind him. It's a 14 hit.
Barely. It barely hits.
Okay,
All right,
that would
so
look
roll for
so
damage.
stupid. Missing that. A giant spinning blade still misses him. Okay, so he takes... Oh, yes. 9 points of damage. But again, not killing him. Non-lethal. Don't want to kill him.
He's still standing.
Oh, come on.
He, you got this giant shuriken going around everybody. It comes back around, and you're going for the legs, right?
Yeah.
So it cuts up his legs and brings him down to his knees. I will say right now he is prone.
Yes.
All right, that comes back to Amond. Amond, how do you want to do this? Right now he is prone.
Oh yeah, he's definitely getting beat up. Let me get three. let me get my 2 actions for just unarmed, non-lethal, and then my bonus action of 1 arm of an unarmed strike also. So let me roll 14 for the first one.
Okay, that hits.
Oh wait, my bad. 22. It was 22. My
Jesus
hit
Christ.
DC bonus. Yeah. Ooh, that was not good.
How much
10
is
for this.
How much is just the regular damage off of just one arm auto strike without rolling? It should have like
Without
a
rolling?
percentage. Yeah, maybe like a +5 or something.
It's a +5.
Yeah. Okay, so he's
Wait,
down
to hit or damage?
for damage.
Oh yeah, it's a +5.
All right. So you knock him down, but he is rubbing blood off of his mouth. He sees that he's in a very bad situation, and right before you're able to capture him, he goes, "This is not how it ends." And a glowing light, dark energy starts to swirl around him, and he gains 1d4.
Oh, no. And it's mending. Ah!
He is back up. He stands fully up,
Oh.
ready to fight again.
I thought he was casting like...
No,
I thought he was jumping away.
bolstering himself.
Okay,
Is that
okay,
it for
fine.
your turn? Or you
Me? No, I want to move.
have you have one more strike. Go ahead and do that other strike. How much damage
Yeah,
on
one
a
more
second
strike.
strike?
One more strike. Let me roll for it. I roll for a 27, and
Jesus, man.
let's see. You gotta be kidding me. 7 damage.
Oh, okay, you hit him. You hit him pretty good, actually, but he is not down yet. He is angry at this point. He turns to you and he says, "You are strong, but this is not how it ends for me." And he pulls something out of his pocket. It's a stone, and he starts to conjure something up. He says a few quick cantations, and you see all around you. Hold on. Two undead pop up right next to you.
Oh,
And
that's what's up.
He starts to try to make his way to flee as these 2 undead are coming after you. You do get an opportunity attack on him.
Okay, bet. Yeah, let's roll. Let's do this. It's got to be melee, right?
Whatever you have. If you have darts or you have anything you want.
Okay. No, I got this.
Opportunity. Only melee.
I got
What's that?
this. I got this spear for him though.
Only be done by physical weapons not range.
Oh, okay.
God.
Okay. Dang, you're cutting out bad, man. Try taking the voice mod off, because maybe that's what's messing you up.
Wait, is it
Actually,
is it the start of his turn?
it's. I gotta hit him real quick. I got my opportunity to attack.
I'm just.
Opportunity. He can only run away at his turn. That's right. But no, he's not running away. He's still right there.
I'm just thinking.
But he
Okay.
did summon 2 undead. So the next person in line would be Tony. Sorry about that.
I'm just
You're
thinking.
right.
I'm just thinking with spiritual weapon. I don't
Yeah.
know if it also attacks if you're in the radius. Oh no, that's spiritual. Never mind. No wait. Do you get attack opportunity on spiritual weapon?
It's okay, buddy.
You can read it to me.
Oh, let me
nobody.
spiritual. You guys keep going. Let me read this.
Oh, it's Tony's turn, but I don't think he's back
I was
yet.
just,
So
no, I'm back. I'm back. I
Okay.
have a lot of movement going on right now, so I just kind of closed my camera. People
Okay.
in the background for just a few minutes.
Okay, Tony. So
make a
you
space
see these
and
two
make
undead pop up right next to Amand. What do you want to do?
And they're all right there.
They're right next to him. When it comes back around, they're both gonna attack him.
Okay, so I want to take one attack on the first one, whichever one of the undead.
Oh, left or right?
We'll go left first
Okay.
with the regular arrow. So
Okay. You're trying to kill him?
I did it again. I rolled the damage first. Yeah, we're gonna kill the undead.
Okay, go ahead.
So that's a 27 to hit it.
Oh yeah, for sure. Roll damage.
4 damage.
Oh, only 4?
Yeah.
It's still up. You shoot this arrow, you hear the metal head of the arrow clank against bones, and the arrow's just sticking out of the chest of the undead.
All right, so I'll go ahead and take another attack on him.
On the same undead?
Yeah, the one I hit that didn't go down.
Alright, go ahead.
All right, so that's an 18 to hit.
Alright. That hits, sorry.
And that'll be 6 more damage.
6 more damage? That's it. That's exactly what you needed to get rid of this undead. This undead, as soon as your second arrow hits it, you just see black smoke come up from the spot where the undead was.
All right, so now I have a ability called Horde Breaker, which means as long as there's creatures within 5 feet of each other, I can make another attack with the same weapon on another creature.
Okay.
So
Do humans count as creatures?
well, I mean the two undead were like right next to him and next to each other, right?
Would that still count if the undead is now gone?
Well, yeah, because it's still
It's all in the
horde.
same move.
Yeah, it's
All
in
right.
the same move. Yeah,
Okay, go ahead.
like the only way I could do it was because he was there to start with. So
Okay, I see what you mean.
it's gonna be another attack. I'm gonna shoot the other one with the bow and arrow.
Okay, go ahead, roll a hit.
So that's 22 to hit,
Yep.
and that's 11 damage.
That's more than enough. You shoot another arrow, and this time it seems as though the arrow just flies right through it as this other undead pops up with smoke and is gone. Pastor Lucius sees this happen. He's getting very scared. And you just see the fear in his eyes.
I turn around and I say, Silvar got naked, boy. That's how you shoot, man.
Next in line is Brother Humble. What you want to do? Oh, now you're
completely mute.
completely gone.
Oh, that's in my turn. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, we can't.
Brother Humble, I want you to check. Can you hear me? You can hear me? Go to your user settings, check your voice and video, and make sure that your input output is set to the microphone you're using.
Nice. Come
How
here, buddy.
about now?
There you go.
Yeah.
That's weird. I don't know why. Okay. Well,
That happened.
Oh, that's really good. Now we can hear you very clearly.
That's awesome.
There goes
What you want to do?
There goes that sexy voice right there, man.
Yeah.
fine. So when it says, "Oh no, you're not taking a walk without us," and he makes a movement with his hand, and summons a swarm of bugs to surround him, moths, bees, everything. He's got to roll a Constitution save of 15.
All right, I do. All right.
Yes.
He rolls a 5.
Yeah.
No. Okay. So he takes 6 poison damage, and he has to move 5 feet east.
What? 5 feet east?
Yes.
What is happening?
That's
right
a
now?
very weird. That's a very specific direction.
I rolled
He
a
moves-
D4.
like
He
If
moves-
it's north, it's if it's 1, it's north. If
Ah.
it's 2, it's south. If it's 3, it's east. If it's 4, it's west.
So
Got it.
I like it.
I guess there's a storm going on outside, and it knocked out the electricity in my house for a second. Give me a
Bro.
second. I get back. Yeah.
Bro, I was wondering. I was like, "What's happening?" It sounds like explosions outside, man.
I didn't
My
hear it.
dog-
All I heard was
My
it
dog
just
is
went
over
quiet.
here cowering. Yeah, no, my dog is over here in panic mode. Hey, man, you need to roll high your cons. Come here. Ice.
The joys of running a
Come here,
D&D
buddy.
game online.
Yeah. Come here, buddy. Ice.
I'm like, I was still laughing. at
Your
him
dog's
saying-
name is Ice?
Yeah.
What's the other one? Vanilla?
No, we have one dog, man. We have
Oh.
one dog. But the reason why we named him Ice is when he was a puppy, his eyes were like white.
Oh.
So yeah, and his coat was mostly white, had a little bit of gray in it with a little bit of auburn in his ears. It's
Oh.
like I just call him Ice because we want to name him Ghost, like from Game of Thrones. But I was like,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
way too common now.
Yeah.
He's a husky. I was like, that's way too common now.
Okay, so what happened when I disappeared? I rolled a con save 5.
So he's taking 6 damage as all the bugs and bees and moths sting him.
Okay.
And then that makes him run away 5 feet eastwards. I said east, right? Yeah.
Okay, 5 feet eastwards.
He said
Yeah.
all the bugs, not just bees or flies, the moths and everything. Like the bugs,
Everything.
all the bugs.
It's an infestation of bugs that I
I
summoned.
saw a roly poly try to trip him.
Exactly.
First
Oh,
thing
I'm
it
going creepy.
fully trips on it, it falls on his back, and you guys have successfully captured him.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Do I have permission to do something that may or may not potentially be really cool or really bad?
Is he knocked out with the horns?
Right. Do I have permission from the group?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, go for it.
absolutely. The
Okay.
worse the better. It'd be entertaining.
Okay, so with my spiritual weapon still kind of going, the big star, I will walk up to him, and I will like raise one hand, like I'll raise my hand towards him, with my arm back like this, and I'll have the star spinning behind me, like round my head, and I'll like say out to him while he's laying on the floor. In the name of the Church of Nava, I command you. What is your purpose here? And I will cast Zone. Where is it? Zone of Truth. Yes. And yeah, so I'm gonna cast Zone of Truth, and I have this whole thing going on behind me. It's a charisma save of 15.
Okay.
Come on. What is it?
19.
Ah!
So what happens when I fail the Christmas save?
When you fail the charisma save, you create a magical zone that guards against deception in a 15-foot radius sphere centered on a point of your choice within range. Until the spell ends, a creature that enters the spell area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there must make a charisma saving throw. On a failed save, the creature cannot speak a deliberate lie while in the radius. You know whether each creature succeeds or fails on its saving throw. An affected creature is aware of the spell and can thus avoid answering questions to which it would normally respond with a lie. Such a creature can be evasive in its answers as long as it remains within the boundaries of the truth.
So technically, you didn't have to tell us you failed that. You could have just.
I see. I know. Yeah, I know you
Oh,
failed it.
you know. Oh,
Yeah, I know whether he passes or fails. So does he? So he passes, doesn't he?
Yeah, I pass.
I go. Oh, sorry, I said it wrong, guys. Sorry. Let me try again. Okay.
Well,
We'll
I'll
get
tell
it
you the
spinning
truth
even
right
faster.
now. I'll
Cool.
tell you the truth right now, Una. You got a bug in my mouth, and I ain't like that shit.
Let me try this again.
Next time, keep
okay.
your yapper shut, and then
Okay.
you'll be fine.
By the way, guys, guys, if you're stood in this area, you are gonna tell the truth as well. So, but I'm sure we have nothing to hide from each other. So let's have fun. Okay. And it's still spinning behind me. It goes even faster now. I, Baston Virak, in the name of the Church of Nava, command you. What is your purpose here? And I'll cast it again.
Okay. I failed this time.
Yes! Come on! It's like, guys, I did it!
Good job.
Yeah,
Do
you
we
won.
have to take the test too?
Oh yeah.
How big is the radius of it?
15 feet. So anyone that's within 15 feet has to make the saving throw.
I'm standing right next to you because we never moved up. So I think they're
Well, in
too
theory,
far
yeah,
away.
we'd be moved up right now, so I would be literally
well, yeah.
all the way up here.
All right, so.
So what'd you say? Wisdom?
No, charisma. Sorry.
Charisma.
No, wait, is it? Let me check. Yeah, charisma
There's a
saving
con.
throw. Charisma
Now
saving
you
throw.
can just
All right, 21.
with
Saves.
the D&D Beyond, I can just hit the one right next to charisma, and it'll do the charisma.
Yes.
save.
Yeah. Oh no, it'll be in your saving
Yep.
throws. The one next to charisma.
Oh.
If you press the number that's next to charisma.
Right. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I
Oh.
got a 19.
19 saves.
I got it too.
2 does not save. So you cannot deliberately tell a lie. So yes. Oh, we can't hear you.
Okay.
Oh, there we go.
I didn't say anything.
No, I mean like Mad Minds. I thought
Oh.
you were saying something.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear.
All right. So there you go. What are you gonna ask this guy?
What is his purpose here?
What is my purpose?
What is your purpose? Why are you here? What is your purpose here? I'm still down. Like, yeah. Oh, sorry.
The church. Everything I do is for the church. That is not a lie.
Guys, I think my spell's broken. I mean,
What are you?
like,
What are you doing to that girl back there?
I'll tell you this before I leave this world.
stop him. Someone tie his hands. Someone tie his hands.
Follow-
I'll grab his hands. I'm grabbing his arms. I'm just gonna hug him. Like, nope.
You're gonna hug him?
I'm just gonna like, yeah. I'm just gonna immediately like, I'm just like laying on top of him now, hugging him, like getting his arms behind his back, just like.
Oh, give me 1 second. I got my stuff set up. Give me 1 second.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just hugging him right now, just like panicking, holding his arms.
This is awkward.
I thought he was gonna do something. Like, I panicked. Okay. Leave me
You
alone.
look like you got it under control.
Just ask him the questions. Oh wait, do I have to? No, I don't have to. I cast a spell.
I asked him what he was doing with the girl down there, all bandaged up or wrapped up.
No, we can't hear you. We can't hear you.
Hey, do me a favor. Go to your settings and see if your headphones are.
Try leaving, coming back to the chat.
Yeah.
Maybe turn off that voice mod. Revenge of the players is
Nice,
best. served.
nice, very nice.
No, all of a sudden he's just gonna summon a dragon. He's like, okay, revenge of the players, huh?
Huh? Okay. He then turns into a dragon and kills you all. Campaign
Summon the
over.
dwarf.
Yeah,
We're
he
gonna
turns
go
into
through
a
it.
dragon while you're holding him.
Just guys.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, we can
Yes.
hear you.
Yeah, we can hear you now.
Okay, sorry. I had to restart everything that I had set up because the stupid storm.
Yeah. No,
Okay, so you're holding him down at this point, and you asked him what his purpose is, or what was the exact question?
He said that everything he did for the church, and then I asked what was he doing with the girl? What was he trying to do to her down there?
I was sent here to reconstruct what happened 300 years ago. I was sent by Pastor Gideon. But that's not a name you need to concern yourself with. What I've started has only really been set in motion. And there's nothing you can do about it. And you see him click something in his mouth. He bites down, you hear a crunch, and he starts foaming at the mouth.
Quick, tip him over. Pat his back. Oh wait,
Can someone do healing hands?
Hold on,
please?
can I do,
You trying to do something? What you gonna do?
I'm gonna do, it's not cure wounds. Is it cure wounds? Because he's drowning. That's cure wounds.
You can assume that he bit down on some type of capsule, and he's poisoned himself.
Oh,
I don't think
he's
Cure
poisoned himself.
Wounds
I think cure wounds will do it. No, I've got something like ending. Spare the dying. Spare the dying.
Spare the dying?
Spare the dying.
Can you read that for me?
Spare the dying. It's a cantrip, so I can do it. I just got to touch them. It's a healing spell. It says you touch a living creature that has 0 hit points. Does he have 0 hit points or not? In theory.
Actually, let me roll to see how much damage he does to himself with this thing, because he was.
The creature becomes stable. This spell has no effect on undead or constructs. So potentially this is like freezing him, really, from where he is.
Hey Nate, is y'all's tornado alarms going off?
I just heard an alarm going off, actually.
Yep, they are.
Yeah, our tornado alarm's going off.
Good old Texas.
Yeah,
Yeah, buddy.
Texas. He did 15 points of damage to himself, which is over half. So
he's not at 0 though.
He's not at 0. He did over half of his health damage to himself.
Cure wounds then. Cure
Hit
wounds.
him again next round, right?
What's that?
You said he poisoned himself, so it's going to hit him again on the next round or whatever.
Yeah. So I would say,
well, it does nothing then, doesn't it? Because he's not at 0.
You have to do more points of healing to him than the damage that he did to himself to give him back up.
Okay.
That seems like a fair way to put that.
Yeah.
Unless you think there's another way.
So if he has
Everybody.
20 hit points and he just took the poison for 15, then he's at 5.
Yeah.
So then the next turn, when the poison hits him again, then you roll again for poison, and he would essentially die.
Yeah.
Or
I'll
we could cure him, but if we cure him, it's just going to add to his hit points, and then if the poison does more than what we cure him for on the next turn, he still dies.
Okay, that's how we'll do it then.
Yeah.
So how much are you gonna heal him for?
I'm not going to heal him.
What are you trying to do?
I'm going to leave him to go to 0, then spare the dying.
Okay.
I've got a plan. I've got an idea. It makes sense in my head.
You don't technically drop below 0. So
when it gets to 0,
damage, he'll be at 0. Yeah.
Yeah. So when it gets to 0, there you go. Oh,
okay.
And there's the watch.
Okay. He did 17 points of damage to himself, so he's at -7.
Yep. So boom, spare the dying.
He hit below 0. Are you gonna do spare the dying?
Spare the dying. So it pretty much just stops him now.
Okay. So you save him from dying? Is that what?
Yeah.
I'm
It just means he's stable. He's not. He's unconscious really, or he's conscious, but he's at
so
0.
He's stable.
He's 0 hit points. He doesn't gain a hit point, but he's not taking any death saving throws.
Okay. So he's just laying there unconscious right now. You've successfully stopped him from dying.
Yeah. All right, guys. I mean, you can tell me if I'm wrong, but I think it's very obvious what's going on here. Right? Clearly. Oh wait, I should let him go. Hold on. I'm just gonna poke him a little bit first. Okay, then I'm gonna dispel the shining star going off behind me. Clearly, this guy is working with the other church. I mean, it's obvious, and he's weaseled his way in. And what he said about starting up the war again is clearly he wants to change the outcome. I mean, it's obvious.
He is certainly working with the big cheese up in town. I do agree with you on that one.
Yeah. So obviously,
Tony, what did you say? Hold on. Tony was saying something.
300 years ago. I was trying to go back through my memory of what we had talked about the history. So that was the war 300 years ago, right? The Great War.
What he said was he's trying to recreate what happened 300 years ago. So from what you know, after spending the day in the town and going through what's called Ascension Day, you guys are reminded of what happened 300 years ago. So 300 years ago, the Queen dealt with dark forces to bring to create undead soldiers out of the dead soldiers that were dying in the war in an attempt to win the war. The king found out about this and confronts the queen. They battled and both died. So you can safely assume that what he was trying to do was recreate what the queen was doing and recreate an undead army. And you can assume that because of the two undead that popped up while you guys were fighting.
Yeah. So clearly, I mean, the best option to do, I mean, it's the obvious one, execution, public execution, get it sorted with, you know, the crowd will love it. They'll see that this is someone that supports the other team. We'll get it out of the way. Everyone will love us. We'll get back on track. Bish, bash, bosh.
All right.
No.
What's your duration of your spell? Your Save the Dying?
Spare the dying. It doesn't. It takes one action, but it's just it's there.
It's done. It's
Yeah.
done. So he's gonna just hang out there until.
Yeah. Until we want to.
I'm just curious if he's gonna, because at some point, if the poison's gonna kill him, unless we cure the poison.
Well, yeah,
Well,
he still has the poison in his body.
now that I've spared the dying, I can just cure him.
Well, cure wounds won't actually. I don't think cure wounds will actually get rid of the poison. It's just gonna give him hit points.
The creature you touch regains a number of hit points equal to 1d8 spellcast and modify this as no spell effect on undead constructs. Oh. Well, no,
I'm
Yeah,
not.
we'll have
I think if anything, we get him to a doctor,
healer,
and
yeah.
he can spend some time in the clink, and we can maybe
Yeah.
get that chint wagon. Tell us
Yeah, that's
something.
what I was thinking. We probably need to get him to someone who can actually cure him of the poison.
Well, there's a
Or
time limit
give
on
him an
this.
antidote. Right. that's what I'm saying,
How
we
long
get
do you
him-
guys? How long does Spare the Dying? How many hit points does Spare the Dying give him? And we'll go off of that.
it doesn't say any time. It's just spare the
Basically, he
dying.
just doesn't take death saves.
It just doesn't take death
Doesn't
saves.
he-
Well,
he
because he's
just
at
doesn't
0,
die.
he's technically dead. So
He doesn't die. That's
It
all.
doesn't. He's
Yeah.
just. He's in like a middle limbo area, so he doesn't awake, but he doesn't die. Kind of thing. But
Okay.
as soon as we take that off, as soon as I stop that, then the poison will pretty much take effect unless we get rid of the poison. I feel like an idiot because I have lesser restoration, which could have done poisoned, but at the moment it's specifically to blinded.
At this point,
So-
I would say you see Daisy coming out of the tunnel that you guys were coming out of. She's been crying. You see tears running down her face. She approaches and she sees the body and she asks, "Is it done?"
I mean, yeah, we did it. Pretty easy, actually. I mean,
he's not dead.
The
Oh, no.
bastard killed my friends. I found their bodies in there. If you don't end him now, I will.
Oh, he already tried that. He took some Nevada gas or something. But we stopped him. We need him to talk more than anything right now. So hold your horses, Missy.
He said Nevada gas.
I have a
It's like
recommendation.
Right, yes.
She is very distressed. You guys figure out much. You guys, you're gonna have to persuade her.
Oh,
'Cause she is very distressed.
oh. I have. Okay, can I? I'll go up to her because I have a proficiency in persuasion. If that's okay with
Okay.
everyone, unless anyone else wants to give it a go.
All right. Yeah.
Go for it.
Go for it. Okay, so I'll walk up to her. I'll kind of kneel down on one knee. It's like, it's okay. We just want to have a few words with him. Once we've had our
This
words.
is the little girl. This is Daisy, by the way. I don't know
Oh.
why you're kneeling.
Oh, I thought this was. I thought she was a young girl. I didn't realize this was.
Down on the bottom.
Oh no,
That's
no.
when we just
Okay.
rescued, right?
You know what? It's funnier. I'm
Daisy
gonna
was
commit.
one of the adventurers that was captured, and
I'm gonna commit to the knee.
you're gonna commit to the
I'm
knee.
committing to
She's
the
looking
knee.
down at you. She's like, you see her visibly shaking,
It's,
but now she's confused.
Yeah,
Why are
exactly.
you kneeling?
It's
Are you
calming.
proposing?
No, it's calming.
I don't know you.
It's calm. I was told it's calming. You are. You take a knee. Okay, I stand back up again. Right.
All right, darling. Here's what it amounts to. We need to figure out what this guy's up to before he receives any sort of punishment, be it death or whatever. But we need to get to the bottom of this because there's more going on here than just him kidnapping you and your friends. And yeah, he will pay for what he did to your friends, but we need to get to the bottom of this and see who's behind it. The grander scheme before we end him. And we just need you to be patient.
Roll a persuasion check.
Huh. 20.
Oh,
19. It was a dirty 20. It was a 19. But
Nice.
That is. You see her shaking, and she can't seem to stop, but she nods her head in understanding, and that's when you notice that she has paper and documents in her hand. She hands them over and she says, "I found these in there. I don't understand exactly what he was doing, but I can tell you the things that he had done to us were terrible."
what kind of shape is she in?
What's that?
What kind of shape is she in? Is she like hurt?
Bastion already pretty much saved her.
yeah, I
had,
gave her a cure wounds.
So
Okay.
she's standing and she's fine. She's able to walk around, but you can see the scars across her arms, and you see the blood on her pants and on her back, and she's just in terrible shape. I would say also, Una, with your perception check, you can feel the dark magic coming out of that room, and you can tell that she has been experimented on with magic. She goes on to describe the things that were happening to her, and basically what happened is that Pastor Lucius kept her in this state of dying, where he would kill her, bring her back, and kill her and bring her back again, to try to recreate the spell that the queen was using. So he was doing magical experiments on her, also killing and reviving her over and over again. So she is not well mentally, but she hands over the documents, and you can see that after reading the documents that he has gathered a lot of very specific information, and a lot of these documents are verified documents. You see the symbol of what you know to be the Royal Council that was disbanded over 300 years ago. So he had his hands on some very classified information.
All right, so we should probably go back and check the room with somebody, and we need to get her to town to get her cleaned up and fed, and take him better medical care of maybe, and then we need to get him to the jail. So I guess we should cure him too at some point with the doctors. So maybe split up a little bit.
You guys want to
Yep.
split up? So
Yeah.
who's going where?
Well, I think someone should take her, and blow this popsicle stand. I'm gonna go back and look through it to see if we can find some hints or information.
All right, I'm gonna tie him up.
You're
Yeah.
gonna tie him up?
Yeah,
Who's taking him to a croaker?
yeah. I just want to make sure, just in case.
I will. What are you doing, Eamon?
So
What are you doing?
everybody tell me what they're doing right now. I'll start with Basher. Basher, what are you doing?
I will. I'm just trying to think because I got quite good perception. I'll go with Una. I'll go with Una and kind of check out the room.
Okay. So Una and Bastion are going back to the room. Sovar has tied up Pastor Lucius. Amon, what are you gonna do?
Well, I mean, if we're taking Pastor Lucius to go get healed so he stops getting poisoned, we might as well take the girl to the
Take
same
her too,
place.
right? Yeah.
Okay, so you two are gonna take the
So
girl and
yeah.
Pastor Lucius.
Yeah.
You two are gonna check out the room. I will start with Bastion and Una. You guys walk back into the room, and you see blood all over the floors, and it is a very, very haunting scene. You see shackles on the ground where he obviously kept them chained down. and you see a large desk with a large bookcase off to the wall, and you see some more documents there. Do you guys give me an investigation check?
God damn it. Oh, I thought you were going to say perception.
23.
23.
Can I just genuinely look around? I'm not investigating. Can I just... I'm trying to find a way to use perception instead of investigation. Can I get away
You're
with it?
actively. You came into this room to actively look around. You're actively investigating. Perception is more of just like a passing thing. You're investigating. You came into this room with intention.
Yeah. It's just a -1 to investigation.
Oh Jesus, I'm +5. Come on, man.
13. It's my perception is
13?
that's high. I was hoping just like while you're doing all the digging, just to be like something there. By the way,
You can actually use perception to like look at the room and see something that might be obscured or easy to miss, but it's not like going in and investigating.
yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I was just trying. I was throwing a Hail Mary, hoping for the best.
That's fine. Una, you're going through a lot of the documents, and you notice a floorboard that gives way a little bit more than the others. You gonna investigate it?
Hey, princess, come over here.
Oh,
Lady. Or no, hey, lady,
There you
come
go.
over here.
Lady, yes, I like that name. So unique. I like it.
Oh yeah, it's unique. All right.
All right.
I
So
found this hatch. We're gonna open the hatch.
Yeah.
you're gonna open the hatch. Okay. So you move the floorboard, and you find you move the floorboard and you find documents in a box, and you pull it out and you confirm what he was saying when he was in the zone of truth. He was sent out here by Pope Gideon. He was under direct orders to investigate the nearby fort. And you continue to read and you learn that this place was the battlegrounds, like you learned before in the cave, that this place was the battlegrounds for the final battle between the king and the queen. And the Pope was trying to learn more about the spell that was being used. And that is everything that you find in that room. I'm going to move over to Amon and Silvar. You guys headed back to the town. Who are you going to specifically?
The healer of the town, whoever the healer.
Do you want to go back to the doctor?
Yeah.
It is late at night at this point. You head to where you guys were first, I guess awakened. You guys first came back into consciousness into the sound. You knock on the door pretty hard. No one answers at first. And you keep knocking, and he comes out in his little nightgown. You see the sleep in his eyes. He has the little long cap with a little ball at the end of it. He is ready for bed. And he opens the door, and he's, what is going on? Oh my God. Come in, please. And he brings you back into his little infirmary, and has you lay down, Pastor Lucius. Why is the pastor tied up? What is going on?
Well, he was the one causing a lot of problems. He actually kidnapped her and I guess her friends that were missing. So we just need to get him healed up so we can take him on over to the jailhouse, and you can hopefully take care of her because she's just in rough shape.
And he bit down on something, man, and then his mouth started foaming up a lot. So we need to address that real quick, fast, and in a hurry.
You expect me to believe that the pastor that has been here for a while.
We expect you to look at the evidence in front of you.
I will deal with
not
this
that-
later. I will deal with both of you later. Go sit out in the waiting room, please, while I deal with these two. And
You got some water? I'm thirsty, man. You got some water?
There's the kitchen in the back. Go find yourself some water or something. I can't deal with you right now. He tells you to basically get out of his office so he can work. Is there anything else you want to do?
Yeah, I want to cast Hunter's Mark on man, I can't.
Oh.
He's got to be. If he drops to 0, I have to move it. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna just kind of hang back and keep an eye out. I don't want him to let this guy go.
Okay. Well, he has you guys sitting in the waiting room. He's in there for a while, and eventually, Daisy walks out and comes up to you guys and just he lets you know. I'm feeling somewhat better. The pastor hasn't awakened yet. He has the pastor in a room and he has locked the door, so I don't think he's going anywhere. But there were others, and I need to find them.
Oh, you're talking about the rest of the people that were with you?
No, they're dead.
Other? What do you mean other what? Then other who?
I first came to this town to investigate people disappearing. And in the middle of our investigation, that's when we were attacked.
Who sent you to investigate?
We come from Prevera. It was a mission on the mission board. There was no specific person, now that I think about it. It was someone sent in a request to our guild to investigate the town. We didn't think too much of it, but no, we don't know who sent it, actually.
Interesting. Prevere, man, I heard they got good bread there, but okay.
You mean Panera?
Hey.
That was a good one. But we just came to investigate. People were disappearing. And I remember another room and other people in that room. I need to find them.
Well, you need to rest right now. Like, you've been through a lot, and our friends are checking out that room that you were in, and we just need. It's late, and now that we've got you, taken care of and cleaned up and everything, are you hungry? Do you need food?
I need to find those other people.
We will, but we need to let you rest tonight, and we'll start in the morning when we get our friends back, and we'll regroup, and then we'll go with a plan. Plus, I need to make sure that this guy doesn't get out of here, so that we can dole out the punishment that he deserves for hurting your friends.
I don't think you understand. The longer that we sit here and wait, Mayor Wolf has another second to hurt those people. I don't have time to sit here and wait. If you won't help me, I'll go help myself. And she starts to walk out.
You said another room. Where's that other room at?
I don't know, but I'm going to find it.
You heard it, but you heard it though. So is it underground, same as where you was at?
I just remember Mayor Wolf in the room with us, chained up.
Okay. Hey, Sylvie, man, I'll be back. I'm gonna go back and go down there with her, check it out, see what's going on. She seems hard written on this one.
You think this guy's gonna be all right here?
You should stay here,
All right.
and then I'm gonna go with her.
All right. Sounds good.
All right, then, man. I'll be back.
All right.
Splitting the party. Always a good idea.
Okay, always a good idea. So Bastion and Una, what at this point do you guys think you're heading back, or are you staying in the room?
I'm just gonna be stood there like going through everything. God, I really hope those guys don't split up. I mean, that would just be stupid going out on their own, especially with the situation. I just hope they're stood together right now. Working as a team. Waiting for us to get back.
In the little hatch door, whatever, is it just like a little storage space, or is there like a room?
It was just a floorboard that you lifted up,
Okay.
and you found all these documents verifying what Lucius was saying, that he was sent by Pope Gideon. He was doing work under the direction of the Church of Nava.
I think we should head back through the church, make sure to see if anyone is coming.
Yeah.
You want to head back up through the church?
Do I see the logos as well, like the symbol of the church as well, and signed by the Pope himself? Do I see this on the documents?
You don't see the symbol on there. You can assume that everything that they were doing was very discreet, so there wouldn't be too much of a paper trail
Okay.
or too much that he would give his own signature on something. But you do see the instructions for what he was supposed to be doing here. And you do see Pope Gideon mentioned in the instructions.
Okay. Okay. Just, yeah, okay. Yeah, my character's quite confused at the moment. He's a little bit,
Okay.
yeah. He's got like a logical idea of what's going on in his head, but there's a bit of like, there's a small little voice, like the what if. It's putting doubts.
So you start following Una. Una
Yeah.
has made his way up the ladder and out of the hatch. You don't see anybody in the church. At this one, it's empty. It's around 1 or 2 in the morning at this point. So everybody's in bed and asleep. You guys head through the church, and this is when you catch up with Amon and Daisy, who are running. So you see Amon chasing Daisy down as she's yelling at him, "Don't follow me! I can do this on my own." And that's what you see.
Hey guys, where you? Oh no, okay. Oh. Wonder what they're doing.
Well, looks like you're up on
She
your
said
feet.
hey man, she said there's another room.
Oh,
So I'm following Shawty this way, man.
No room down there.
should we?
That's what she said, man. She said she heard some other stuff.
Should we come with you or stay or what should we do?
You know what? I don't like to split the party that much. So why don't one of you guys go back and help out Sylvie, and then one of you come up with me.
I mean, what do you want to do?
Yes, go with the girl.
Okay.
You seem to be better to talk with them. I'm gonna follow up and stay by the mook's bedside.
Okay. Okay. Hey. Lady. Hey. Wait up. See, I'm getting it now. Lady. Wait up. I'm coming.
Okay.
You guys are so fast.
He said the moots.
So at this point, Una's
What
going
should
back
I
to
call her?
Savar. Savar, you see Una come through the door. Do you say anything to him?
So, I guess you must have ran into. I can't remember his name right now.
Amand.
Amon on the way in to know that I was here? Or are you just roaming around?
No, I came here. You
Yeah.
probably should stay together, because clearly these people are out to get the adventurers and people to look nosy folks.
Well, the doctor wasn't very happy about the priest. He said that we were wrong. So he's got him back there, fixing him up, but I just didn't want him to get away or, let him go. So I'm kind of trying to keep an eye out, more or less.
Oh, no, yeah, that's why I'm here.
Yeah.
There won't be
He
no
said
flim
what-
flam over here.
Yeah, she said when she came out, they were locked in a room back there. I'm wondering if we should maybe try to go back there and check.
Yeah,
At this point, the doctor walks out of the room, and he sees Una and Savar, and he's rubbing his hands, and he comes up to you, rubbing his hands with the towel. He comes up to you and he says, "I've gotten most of it out. But did you poison him?"
Poison himself. When
This
we
is-
called him to question him, he poisoned himself to not answer our questions.
A lot of strange things have been happening in this town since.
He got here?
Yeah. Oh, as wary as I am of what you're saying, I feel it's my duty to keep him here. I don't know how much I can trust you, but the way that girl, her condition was, she vouched for what you said. I might have to give some sort of trust over to you. I'll watch over him, make sure he doesn't leave. I have him chained to the bed at the moment. I'll let you know when he wakes up.
All right. Just make sure he doesn't kick off. He already tried that once. Or twice if he can't pick in a fight with us.
Do you know how he poisoned himself?
Yeah, he bit something and poison in his mouth.
Cyanide.
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna see if I can find any more on him before he wakes. If you need to go with the rest of your party, you can. I will watch over him.
What do you think, Una? We trust him?
Well, only thing we can do right now. Either that or I'm sure you need some sleep.
I think I can do the like meditate thing, right?
You're a half elf, so I think that's something you can do.
A half elf, you require only a short rest to. So whereas everybody else would need a full night's rest, like 8 hours, 8 hours of rest to get everything back to normal. Elves and half elves only require 4 hours, and they don't sleep; they meditate.
To sleep, they like meditate, right?
Yeah, you don't sleep, so that means you can't be like charmed for sleeping or anything.
Well, let me ask this: how's everybody looking right now after this battle?
I'm good.
I saw him hit.
I mean,
I'm a 38 out of 48.
I'm
I'm
a
30 to
still got-
43. I can rough and tumble.
Okay, so if you feel like you want to take a short rest, you can.
I mean, I feel pretty good
I'm gonna
right
take a
now.
short rest.
We were
Oh, I
kind of
can't.
hanging out right here while we were waiting. So I mean, it's not like I'm exhausted. I think we can go ahead and try to catch up with them.
Okay. At this point, Amand and Bastion, you are chasing after Daisy, and you're passing by Dakmar's place. Dakmar sees you through the window, runs out, and he begins to talk. He comes up to you. He says, "What happened? I can talk again. What happened?"
What?
oh, was this
Oh,
me?
so you
I asked by them.
you were
He's
you were
talking to Amand and Bastion.
Okay.
I'm gonna assume you were cursed by that there pastor there, man.
You got him?
Is that who cursed you?
Yes. Is that you got him?
Yeah, we whooped his ass, man. It was
Ah!
exciting.
It was such a good
That is
team
amazing.
effort. It was so great from everyone. Everyone put in 110%. The whole team did well. Really got in there.
Hey, can I
stuck
tell you
in.
something? Can I tell you? Shut up,
Uh,
please.
okay.
The whole time I was cursed. That's all I wanted to tell you.
Does that mean something different?
No, this does
here?
not mean anything else. Shut up. He turns to Amand and this is great. Please come in. And Daisy
Whoa.
hears his voice and she goes, "I heard your voice. When I was in the room, I heard your voice." And he turns to her and he goes, I don't know what you're talking about, but we can't speak out here. Please come in. And he brings you guys into the room, into his shop. Amon and Una, at this point, you do see them going into the blacksmith shop. Do you guys follow?
Well,
Yeah.
I must say, we are very lucky in how we find people in this town.
You probably
Yes.
should work on that.
We follow.
It's also 2:00 in the morning. Ain't that many people out?
Yeah, it's
There
like,
ain't that many
no.
people walking out.
Yeah, but I tend to turn on the news and it just shows exactly what I need.
Hey, I'm new at this, okay? Leave me
No,
alone.
you're fine, man. Just
Leave me alone. I'm trying to make it work.
It makes sense. Again, 2:00 in the morning makes sense. Like,
Yeah.
So you guys follow these guys into the blacksmith shop. You hear Dakman telling Bastion to shut up. Do you guys say anything or?
Was that the dwarf talking? What happened? Like, when did you start talking?
I'm assuming I started talking when you kicked his ass. He goes on to tell you about the night that he confronted Mayor Wolf and Pastor Lucius. He tells you that when Annabelle came back to him, crying and weeping with the notebook in hand, and telling him who she saw dragging those people away. He immediately went to go confront him. He went to the town hall and banged on the mayor's door to find Mayor Wolf and Pastor Lucius in the room. And that's when the Pastor Lucius cursed him, threatening Annabelle's life if he ever tried to communicate what happened or what he saw or what Annabelle saw. And that's when Daisy says, "I heard your voice. It must be in that room."
So the room's below the mayor's house.
It was in the office.
Oh, mayor's office. Okay. All right.
So we have to knock off City Hall. That's going to be a tall order.
Well, I guess we should just go then, huh?
Well, what did you overhear? Exactly.
I was in and out. I heard them arguing. I heard his voice. But, like I said, I didn't understand and hear much. I just recognized his voice.
Are we going to City Hall?
Well, we should go probably during the day. Make sure we can get a lay of the land. Right now, we're just going to break into a building at night.
So you guys want to rest?
Guilty.
Ask Dakmar if we can rest here, and if he can keep what's the I forgot her name. The
Daisy?
lady Daisy, if she can stay here with him to look out for her right now.
If you guys want to stay here, that's fine. And I'll watch the girl. You guys have been through a lot today.
Sounds good.
And he lets you guys rest. It's I would say you guys get a full rest. It's so go ahead and get your long rest in, heal up your points, get your key points back, everything you got to do. It is early in the morning at this point.
Yes. Oh wait, can I read you my spells? Yeah, I can do.
Yeah. So it's early morning. You guys are all waking up at this point, and you what you guys want to do at this point? I guess. What do you guys want to do? You guys have had your long rest. You guys rested up.
Hey, y'all want to go to the mayor's office, or y'all want to go check in on our little pastor buddy?
I think we can get two teams to kill both. Two birds, two teams. Because
Okay.
They may wonder why all of us are at the mayor's office, but we also got to make sure the doctor is keeping the priest under wraps.
Okay, so who's going where?
So which one of you guys are really good at investigating and really has a high level of perception?
I have high perception, but awful investigating.
Okay.
Not awful at investigating, but
I'm a private dick by trade, so I'll give you an idea.
Okay. So I'll tell you what. Una, you go to the mayor's office. Someone else tag along with him, and someone else tag along with me. We just got to make sure someone that can investigate and high perception goes to the mayor's office, because we're just gonna go check on little pastor buddy right now.
I'll go
Okay.
with him.
So who's going to the pastor?
We're
go to
going
the pastor.
City Hall, right? Who knows?
Who's going to City Hall? Who's going to the pastor?
Una's going to City Hall.
And I'll go with him.
I'll
Okay.
go to the
Okay.
pasture then. I'll go with Eamon then.
All right, Amon and Bastion are going to talk to the pastor again, and Savar and Una are headed to the town hall. At this point, everybody's up. Everybody's walking around. People are getting ready for Ascension Day, for the big old banquet that's going to happen later on in that day. You guys walk up to town hall, and do you guys want to go inside? What do you guys want to do?
Well, what's the building like? Is it just like a regular building? Is it a big thing with steps?
So you can assume it's a very large building. You can assume that there's a banquet hall in here. with the size of it, it is it's just your typical town hall. It's a pretty medium sized building, and you see 2 large doors at the front, windows up on the second floor, and on the first, and that's about it.
Are people going in and out?
At this moment, yeah, people are getting ready for the banquet. They're setting up in the banquet hall in that building. You see people setting up streamers outside, getting food ready.
Any armed individuals that we can see?
Not that you can see, no. Nobody's really armed right now. Nobody expects anything to happen, so.
Yeah, but they might station a cop up. Well, not a cop, but a guard up front or something. So that's why I asked. Okay.
They're getting ready for this party, so yeah, we could probably just kind of walk in like we're just checking things out.
Let's go on in.
Okay, so you walk in and you see people going in and out. You see the reception desk at the front. She's talking to somebody. She's got a clipboard on her hand. She's obviously trying to get ready for this party. You see people walking in and out of the hallway with food, tables, and a bunch of stuff. What do you guys want to do? You want to follow those people, or you want to talk to the receptionist? Oh, you're muted, Una.
I'm going to talk to that bird at the front.
The receptionist?
Yes.
Okay. You walk onto the
waltzing
reception.
over.
She's very busy. She turns to you. She's like, "Yes, can I help you? Does it have to do with the banquet?"
Oh yes. Trying to see. You need a copy of the guest list. Make sure everything's all right.
You need a copy of the guest list.
Yes.
And why is that?
Well, we are travelers. We're here with the. We were the ones with the crash in the ship. We're with the. What was he? Not a dignitary. He was ambassador. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
We were in the ambassador, and we have to make sure that he's secure and protected in case anything should happen.
Well, I can tell you where he is. I'm not gonna give you the guest list, but he is in. He's in one of the rooms next to the banquet hall, in one of our guest rooms. If you want to go see him.
Very well, but I'll probably be back with him just to get the same copy of the list.
I do not see why you would need it, but you can go find
We are
him.
to protect him, but okay.
So you guys are gonna go talk to the ambassador?
Is the list there with her? Like, does she have stuff laying around, or is it just clearly firmly in her hand?
She's got everything she needs on that clipboard, so it's in her hand.
All right. Perfect. Well, actually, you know what? No, nothing. Never mind. All right. Thank you.
That's the clipboard from my hand, Grasshopper.
Just do it. Just do it. Do whatever was coming to your mind, man.
Do what your character
Alright.
would do. Do it. Embrace it. Do
Exactly.
Put-
Yes.
Do it.
Push her down and take it. Push.
I'm not gonna push her down. I'm much more swell than that. We're gonna try to charm her.
You're gonna try to charm her?
Yeah. So she needs a
Ooh.
wisdom saving for 15.
Wisdom saving for
Nice.
15. Okay.
Oh, come on.
Nice.
She got a 16.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
She knows
She
he's been charmed
got
as
a
well.
16. She kind of shakes because she doesn't understand exactly what happened, but she does feel like something was done. She kind of looks at you and she's, "You can go see the ambassador. I'm busy right now. Thank you."
All right. Thank you.
All
Come
right,
on.
so you're gonna go see the ambassador?
Yeah, I'm going with him.
Yeah,
Okay.
guess
You
so.
guys walk past the banquet hall. You see people setting up. You see food starting to be laid out. You see people setting up a stage. And you walk into the guest room that she specified, and you find the ambassador at a desk working on some papers. And you see him quickly flip over the papers. You see somebody walk in. Oh, he's like, "Oh, it's just Una. Una." And what was your name again?
Silvar.
Silvar. Okay. Una, how may I help you?
Well, Ambassador, well, I think there's danger afoot. These people are kidnapping folks and doing tests on them. You've heard anything on your end?
Nothing in particular, but I have been in contact with the king.
Oh, any
Do
news?
you mind if we speak in private?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I can.
the foreigner from our.
I can go back out.
Okay.
I'll go back out and just kind of look around, see what's happening out there. Keep an eye on people coming and going.
Okay. Una, he turns to you and he says, I finally been able to contact the king, and he says we should probably be very wary of the people here.
Oh, I'm
He's
not.
got it on good authority from our friends that a traitor is among them.
Oh, this is not surprising. If you do get a chance to talk to him, we have their pope and some nice bracelets and the doctors, and yeah, they're trying to do a resurrection spell, similar to what they did 300 years ago.
Hmm.
So we're locating similar information.
We
Please
still
pass it
haven't.
along.
I will. We still haven't reached our contact. When we reach him, do not talk to anybody else until you talk to their contact.
Of
But
course,
if you say something is afoot here, it may be connected. Do
certainly.
you have any leads?
We had some document. Wait, where did the documents go? Do we have the documents? The other people?
You should have the documents.
Yeah, I would
I
say
did
you
find
should
the
have.
You were the
document.
ones that searched, so you were the ones that grabbed the document.
I would say you still have them. Yeah.
Okay.
So
yeah.
you want to show him the documents?
Yes.
So you hand over the documents to him. He's reading over them and sees that, sees exactly what Pastor Lucius was trying to do, and he has this very puzzling look on his face. He sits and stews for a few minutes, and he kind of turns to you, and he says, "I don't know exactly what's going on here, but I think we should try to get to the bottom of it as soon as we can."
Well,
This
I'm
seems
already
to
on
be
the.
in connection to. Do you remember? You were there 300 years ago, right?
Yes.
Did you ever get to meet the king and the queen?
Yes, I did. I worked for the king. Right?
Yeah. From what
Okay.
I understand, the whole story is not here.
Oh no.
Our our king does not truly trust the Blythe family. So the more we can find out here right now, the more we can put the pieces of the puzzle together.
Oh, certainly. That's what we're doing. Any information you think they might have here that you can gather with your powers and connections?
Give me a moment and see what I can do. You go ahead and follow your lead, and I will get back to you later.
And you can trust the other guy and the others that were on the ship. At least
I'm
as far as.
assuming. Yes, I'm assuming since they're a third party in all of this, they won't have much information on what we know.
Oh no. No, they don't have that, but I meant in fear and danger, you can trust them. At least as far as for the short term. I don't know, long term.
For the short term, definitely.
All right.
Go ahead and continue investigating this, and I will see what I can find on my end.
So while this is going on, because I was just reading here, so
Mhm.
like, for you can actually use perception to like listen, eavesdrop on conversations and stuff, and like through a closed door, or like hiding, like standing under a window trying to hear over top or whatever. So
Is that what you want to do?
yeah, I want to. I mean, I know that you know, just I'm not gonna even mention it. Whatever I hear or whatever, I just want to kind of know where we're at and what he tells me.
So you're trying to listen in on the conversation they're having.
Yeah, when I went out and I'm like, oh, I'm just thinking, okay, I'll just go out here, no problem, and mill about. And then I went outside the door and just kind of stood there and leaning on the wall, like.
Okay. So let me see what your passive perception is, and I will determine from there.
It's 16.
16. I'll say you heard all this. So
Alright.
you heard the whole conversation they just had.
I'm glad he said he could trust us at the end.
We're gonna go over to Amond and Bastard. Right now, you guys are at the doctor's, and at this point, Pastor Lucius has woken up, and you guys are standing at the foot of his bed. You want to say anything?
I'll kind of turn to
Good morning, gorgeous.
Amand. I'll be like, do you want to take this, or do you want me to? What do you want to do?
I was thinking we just get a lay of the land. We feel how to. We'll work it out. We'll work this out as we go.
Okay.
He'll break. Don't worry
Okay,
about it.
cool.
He'll break.
Cool. I don't know if you want to do like good cop, bad cop, or if you want to do something like I don't know what you want to. I don't know.
I was thinking bad cop, worse cop.
Okay.
You ever heard of that deep, long myth called The Other Guys? You should listen to that myth.
Are you guys saying all of this in front of him?
I've
Oh, absolutely. We're not scared of this guy. He's nothing.
You guys are absolutely terrible at this.
I've heard it. Sorry, just hold on 1 second. We're having a
Terrible at
conversation.
this. I'll tell you what's terrible, buddy. What's terrible, buddy, is the evil coming off your breath right now. That's what's terrible, buddy. Smells like death handed through asshole. Anyways, listen here, man.
He just woke up. You don't have to be that harsh. I mean, he just.
Well, maybe
It's morning breath. I mean.
maybe he should brush with a herb of mints. Maybe that. Anyways.
I'm sure you know what it
listen-
smells like being a half-breed yourself.
we sure do.
Hey,
Hey.
that's not nice. Like he's served his time. Okay, there's no need for that anymore. Okay, he's done what he needed to do. Okay, he's understood his wrongs. There's no need for that here. I mean, let's be civil.
Gang. Hey, listen here, man. What's going on with Mayor Wolf?
Who will tell you nothing?
I want to punch him in the face right now. Should I punch him in the face right now?
I could. Is that what you do? I'm not used to these situations.
Do you remember what the first punch felt like? It probably felt like Navarre hit you himself.
Nava?
Yeah, that one. Most High.
Of course, you wouldn't know the gods that you're supposed to serve.
I don't think you're serving them just right there, buddy. Or what you doing for the church, or is it for Navarre?
It's Nava. You
Yeah,
half-breed.
It's
Yeah. Him.
It is Nava. You're kind of saying it wrong. You kind of emphasizing the last A. It's kind of Nava. No, sorry.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
It's fine. So, what's going on with the church? What's going on with the mayor there, bud?
I've said my piece. Everything I do is for the church. And if
I just want to hit him in the face. Can I hit him in the face?
God damn it.
Oh Jesus.
Such brutal tactics won't work. If you were truly a follower of Nava, you would help me.
I just want to hit him in the face again.
See, I know your secret though. You're not a follower of Nava, because if you were a follower of Nava, you wouldn't be doing all this. I mean,
You put me in the zone of truth.
exactly. And clearly, you are a very powerful spellcaster, which means you somehow must have broke my spell. I mean, I just wish I could get to your powerful level. I mean, you just wait until I'm a member of, that the the Crusades.
Crusaders.
You wait until I'm a member of the Crusades, okay? And then, you wouldn't be able to break out of my spell. You stupid person.
Listen here. I could keep punching you, or he could put you under the spell again, and I could keep punching you.
Give me an
Your
intimidation
punching's
check.
gonna keep. Huh?
Give me an intimidation check.
Yeah,
Okay.
and I'll punch you as well. Yeah. Did I
You
do
can
that
give me an
right?
intimidation check, but with disadvantage if you're doing it like that.
Oh. My guy's not a fighter. My guy's not a fighter.
13.
13?
Oh no, this is not going well.
What's yours?
A 4.
A 4? He spits the blood out of his mouth and just laughs in your face. You will get nothing that you already haven't gotten out of me. I've said my piece. I've said the truth. There's nothing more to say.
Your piece is all good and they're good fun, buddy. But truth is I heard that we got a little proof from the rickety rockety wood under your domain there, buddy. No, we can just go public with it.
Hold on. I'm looking at something. It says command, and I'm wondering if I can. Oh no, it's only specific commands.
I'm lying.
Oh.
We're not gonna go. We're not gonna go public with this. I'm lying, but
Oh yeah.
we're just doing this to scare him.
Okay. Okay. Cool. Okay. Cool. Do I hit him now? Do it.
Sorry.
Do I hit him now? Is this the point where we hit him? Like, do I hit him?
Yep. Go ahead. Go for your best
hit
shot
him?
there, buddy. But
I hit. Okay. Oh. Okay. Right. Okay. I kind of get lined up, ready. Okay. I'm gonna do an unarmed strike.
You can do an unarmed strike. I guess so. Roll to hit. I guess. I mean, he's laying still. I would say you go ahead and hit him.
Well, I'll just.
Unless you, actually roll to hit. I want to see if you massively fail.
24.
Oh no, you got it. All right.
Right, and I do 4 points of damage, bludgeoning damage.
Good. He takes a hit. You did 4 points of damage.
Did I do it? That felt pretty good.
That was. He just spits the blood out of his mouth again, and he just says, "I don't know what this is gonna accomplish."
Shut up! Bah! I'm gonna go again.
You guys just beating him up at this point.
22.
Oh my god.
How much? That's that damage you do?
Oh wait,
or-
that's not an advantage because he's tied down, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's still
If
22.
he's doing 22 damage on arm,
No, it's 22 hit
He's
for
never
another
crossed
4
fire.
points of damage.
Another 4 points of damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
oh,
on.
I
no
can see
more,
why you
no more
do this.
hitting, no more hitting. It's fun, ain't it? It's really fun,
It's-
ain't it? Okay, we gotta calm
it's
down.
a-
I'm getting hot. I'm getting hot.
I see why you do it.
You see how I do it? Are your nipples hard yet? Well, anyways, look here, man.
Little.
LeBurry said we got a little paperwork, a little proof saying that you're doing what you're doing. You're taking orders from a specific pope. No, we could either go public with this information, ruin the whole thing. You can tell us what's going on with Mayor Wolf. You can save a little bit of face. I'll tell you
think
what.
You could go against the church and win.
No, I think I go get you and win there, buddy.
You don't understand the forces at work, the power and influence the church has. He should know. The church controls everything.
Even the mayor. Thank you there, buddy.
All
I appreciate
of
that. I appreciate that.
Are we done?
I don't know. Hey, buddy, you want to cast a little truth magic on him? See what he got going on.
Yeah. I'll do. I do Zone of Truth. Zone of Truth. Yeah. Okay. I cast Zone on Truth on you. Bang! And so I'm gonna hit him to cast Zone of Truth. Not a proper hit.
much-
Yeah, I'm gonna do another hit. Forget it. I'm gonna do another hit.
You want to do another hit?
Another hit
Is
just
that
to
another 4
cast Zone
points
of
of
Truth.
damage?
It is. It's 21.
Alright.
So another 4 points of damage. I got a +6 to my hitting.
You're gonna put him to sleep there, man.
You're getting close.
You're gonna put him to sleep, man. We
Okay,
need him.
so it's a charisma save of 15.
All right.
Like,
He got it too.
Speak the truth. It worked. It worked.
He-
It worked. Oh, let's go.
What are you gonna ask him?
Okay, so I'm gonna ask you one.
Yeah, you ask him. Oh wait, you're in the zone as well
Um,
because it's a 15-foot zone. So
Don't have to roll for it.
you're gonna have to, yeah, because you entered it. You're inside of it.
Okay. I got a 17.
Yeah, you saved.
Okay. All right, there, man. Look here. What's going on? What's your connection to Mayor Wolf? What is the plan?
To start what he couldn't finish.
What are the steps to what he couldn't finish?
A box. A spell. The end.
A box, a spell, and the end. Where is this said box at?
Mayor Wolf already has it.
And he has where? Do you know where he's keeping it?
The fort. He's struggling hard not to tell you the truth.
We could end your pain, man. You just tell us everything up front. It can end. Because it looks like it's hurting you to tell the truth. How much I know how much of a liar you are there, buddy. So let's go on. Let's keep going. Unless you want my little buddy here to hit you with more truth magic.
Yeah, I can do it again.
You'll find him at the fort.
Oh, I mean, yay. Do you mind if I ask a question?
Oh, go ahead, man.
Oh, cool. Okay, so sorry to ask this. It's probably completely wrong. I just want to ask. Do you follow the Church of Nava?
Yes.
Well, that's clearly a lie. Have you been asked by the Church of Nava to do what you are doing?
Yes.
Again, he's so powerful. Like, he keeps lying through the spell. Maybe I need to do a higher level. I only did it at a second level. Maybe a higher level.
You're naive beyond.
I think he's telling the truth now, for real. All right, listen up here, man. And your orders coming from Pope, right?
Correct.
Do you have a liaison between you?
A man in a mask?
A man in the mask, huh? What's this mask look like?
It covers his eyes. I've never seen past the hood.
Okay. He's about, what is he? About 5'2", 6'3"? What are we looking like here, man?
6 foot, fair skinned.
6 foot, fair skin. Oh, so he's handsome. Okay, like yourself, like myself. Anyways, where is the meeting place usually?
The church.
Oh, okay, good. And what is his days and times to show up? I'm assuming there's regular reports.
Twice a week.
On what days?
Mondays and Thursdays. You asked.
That was so unanticipated. It's just so casual. Mondays and Thursdays, you can't do Wednesdays. This day off.
He refuses. He has to play D&D. Can I assume he's going to be at this here shindig today?
Today's a weekend.
Amazing.
You know what I mean. Is he here at the Ascension party?
No.
Okay. All right. Do you have any more questions?
I do. I'm going to go right up to him, kind of put my hand on his chest, and I'm going to ask him again. Don't lie to me. Have you been commanded by the Church of Nava?
Yes.
I go punch him in the face.
You completely knock him out.
Well, I could miss yet. Well, let me see if I do. Let me see if I crit. No, I don't crit. 16 was the biggest one. So I'm gonna hit him with like, liar. Tell me again. Tell me the truth. Do you follow the Church of Nava?
He says yes.
Hit him again. Stop lying. I'm now gonna like mount
him
on.
Out. He's out.
I'm now mounting on
You guys
top
have
of
hit
him.
him so many times.
Wake him. Can we wake him up?
Yes, I can.
We should probably ask.
I'm gonna wake him up.
You should probably ask him if there's like a secret society in the Church of Navarre there, buddy.
Cure wounds.
I would say at this point we're gonna switch back to Una and Silvar. You guys are investigating the town hall at this point. Do you guys want to head up to the office at this point, or you guys want to walk around?
Check out the banquet area.
What's that?
I'd like to check out the banquet area first, get a lay of the land.
Okay, go ahead. You walk around, and it's just a long banquet hall. There's a long couple tables. Everybody's setting up food and candles and banners at this point. You see the holy symbol of Nava, the North Star, on banners laying against the wall. and people are just busy right now. People are getting ready, setting up.
Is this like a one-story building, or is it?
It's a two-story building. Upstairs, you can assume is where most of the offices are.
Okay. And then, where can we tell, like, this from general? Is his office down here on this floor, the mayor's office, or is it presumably upstairs as well?
You can assume that it's upstairs. You at this point you can see what everybody's doing, and it looks like this is mainly the place for meetings.
Okay. Right. And this is a big open room right here going in. Like when you come in the entryway, it's like a big open like.
Oh, it's a
clear-
big open room. There was a couple rooms to the side where the ambassador was staying at, but at this you see just a large room with two long tables.
I mean, even in the reception area, like we come in, it's like a big open area to get, and you have to go across it to get to the stairs, or
To get to the stairs, you're gonna have to go past the receptionist.
okay. And it's like I said, it's kind of open in that area.
It's mostly open, yeah, because you come into the door, the reception area, and there's a hallway leading into the banquet hall and the guest rooms. So you have to come back through that hallway to get to the reception area, and right next to the reception area is the stairs.
And then I kind of like to like walk around the outside too and see just kind of what it looks like as far as if we were to try to go up from outside to get into the upper floor.
I would say you would have seen that coming in. It's just there is actually a balcony on the back end, on the outside of the building. But other than that, there would be no other way up.
There's windows up there.
There's windows. They're all seen to be closed.
Are they just regular windows? They're not like barred windows or anything like that.
There's regular windows.
Okay. I think I've got a pretty good idea of what's going on here. What do you feel like?
Let's definitely try to see
So-
if we can go see the mayor.
You want to try to?
Yes, definitely. Let's try to go see the mayor.
Let's do it. I guess
What are you
we
guys
gotta
gonna do?
ask the receptionist to do the mirror.
Do you want to ask the
Actually, I'd
receptionist
rather
to
see
come
if we can try to walk past her.
Okay. Just like if you look like you're supposed to be there, you're supposed to be there.
Yeah, like
in?
without.
Walk with confidence, right?
Right.
So, um,
So either the seat or the sleight of hand, and just like, oh, hey, she looks that way. Boop.
so you want to try doing a sleight of hand to try to distract her on one side and walk past her while you do it?
Sure.
Okay. Who's giving a sleight of hand?
I got it. Oh, I mean, what's yours like? Mine's pretty.
No,
good.
just go. That's fine.
Well, she's paying me attention, but it ain't because I fooled her.
What was it?
I rolled a 1. It's a 4 modified.
Oh, she is very upset that you're bothering her at this moment. She,
That's all
you,
Can I walk past while he's bothering her?
There you go.
yeah, that's what you can do. Give me a stealth check with advantage.
Oh, okay. Well, nat 20 or nat. What's this? Stealth is. Yeah, or nat 3. No, so advantage. So nat 20.
Yeah.
You full on just slip past. You do the Assassin's Creed walk through the crowd. Just get past and get to the stairs.
You
Oh,
know,
you
the
wanna head up?
robot that nobody has ever seen just walks by.
Yeah, it just blends into the crowd. Not a weird, shiny, metal-plated person.
It's all right.
That
Hey,
worked
D&D
out
rules.
perfectly, just
Gotta
like I
listen to the
said.
dice.
Are you actually wearing like a trench coat and stuff? Like, are you wearing the ensemble? Like the.
Oh hell yeah!
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Okay.
Nice. Just dips
Just
the
a
hit down.
non-suspicious person with a
disappears.
trench coat walking in a
Yeah.
crowd.
Yeah, trench coat with a hat on,
Down low.
calling people moot.
So I would say that while Savar is distracting the receptionist, you've made it upstairs, and you see a hallway of doors. You want to start going through them, or what do you want to do?
How many doors and like is it just a regular hallway? Like does any one door look like the big door or the main door?
Can see the plaques on the door, and you can see the one of them says Mayor Wolf.
Yep, let's go for the mayor.
All right. Door is locked.
Okay. And try to open any way to open it, other than
From after getting a survey of the building, you can assume that the balcony is connected to this room.
Okay. So balcony. Well, I'll go to whatever room has I think would match the balcony, basically.
That room is connected to the balcony.
Is there a room like next to the office that could go?
There is.
Yeah. So I'll go to that room.
You want to go to that room?
Yes.
That one is open. It just seems to be a storage room, but there is a window.
Exactly. Let's look out the window.
You look out the window, and you to the window. You look out the window. You can peek out, and you can see the balcony right next to you.
Does it look like I could make it from there to the balcony, or from
You
climbing
could-
down up?
There is enough of a little footing. There is a very small, like trimming on right under the balcony, and between the balcony and the window. You could try to use that to like walk across, but you'd be like up against the wall like this. So you would need to do either an athletics or an acrobatics check.
Well, in for a penny, in for a pound. Let's do it.
In for a
Did she,
silver, in for a
shoo
gold.
me back out, or
What's
Oh,
that?
no, I left you downstairs to
all
distract
right? Once
her.
he got by, what can I like just disengage with her and go? Where?
You can try to get past her, but she's fully aware of you at this point.
No,
She-
that's what I mean. So like I distract her, he went past her. Then once I saw him go past, I'm just gonna kind of like okay, and like leave back out the door.
Okay. Is there anywhere you're going?
Well, I'm just gonna walk around and try to figure out maybe he'll show up.
I'll say you'd walk around and you go back to where the balcony was, and you see him poking his head out the window.
I'm just gonna watch and see what happens here.
Oh, I was gonna send a falcon to find you, but sure. I guess you found me. Okay, let's walk it or jump it. What is it? What do you want me to do?
So you're gonna try to put yourself up against the wall and kind of scooch yourself against the wall to try to get to the balcony. So give me either an acrobatics or athletics check.
Acrobatics or athletics? Okay, acrobatic it is. All right, 12.
12. I'll say that passes. I would say you're walking across and your foot slips one time and you almost lose yourself, but you catch yourself in time to get to the balcony. And at this point, you're on the balcony, and you see that the balcony door is open. Are you gonna go in, or are you gonna try to find a way to get Sylvar up there with you? You're muted.
I'll just signal him and be kind of like, just so he knows, hey, I'm up here, but quiet,
Okay.
What else is there in the balcony? Anything that could help us get him up here, or nothing?
No, not really. There's this
Is there,
balcony,
is
some
there
chairs.
a lot of people around here?
This
on
is the
side
back
of the building?
end of the building, so no. This part of the building is it's facing the wall, or like the wall that surrounds the building, the town. So it's on the back side of it. So nobody's really coming on this side.
I'm gonna shoot my grappling arrow up there.
All right. So roll to hit. So
26.
oh yeah, you're good.
Okay, Batman.
So
Jeez.
then
I
I'm,
was saying.
I'm gonna climb up the thing there, and then you want to make a check to climb up too.
Nah, I'd say you got that.
Where is it?
So you're both on the balcony at this point. Are you? You're muted again,
There you
bud.
How am I still muted? If you had all that, why'd you make us go through the secretary?
I didn't know you were gonna. I thought you were just looking. I didn't know you were trying to go in the room, man. Sorry. That's why I walked the building.
This is
I
Lord
thought
of the
this was
Rings.
reconnaissance. I thought this was reconnaissance.
This
I
is
didn't know
Lord
you
of the
were doing it.
Rings, all over again.
Yep.
We
Alright,
walked for
so-
miles. We had the giant birds we could have just gone on.
Shit has just gone on. Yep.
At this point, I'll say that you guys have walked into his office, and you see a large bookcase up against the wall, and his desk, a large wooden desk, and his chair behind it. there doesn't seem to be anything particularly special about this room. You just see the large bookcase in his desk and a couple chairs or a couch in front of his desk.
There's a bookcase, you said?
Can we
Yeah,
still
giant
look through the everything?
You want to look through everything? Give me an
You
investigation
said
check.
desk first, right?
Huh?
You said there's a desk.
There's a desk, there's a bookcase, and a couch.
I'll start with the desk.
Oh
You
my
want to start with the desk?
Is the couch
So,
black?
the couch black. Yeah, sure.
Alright, investigation, you said?
Yeah.
So 19.
19.
Yes. I got
Um,
+5, so.
There's nothing particular about the desk that you find.
Okay.
You're running through all the drawers and stuff, and it just seems to be regular things that a mayor would have, just ledgers, different information about the town trading and all that. That's all you find.
I can't even find a desk, so I rolled a 8. So
Kind of.
Okay. Well, let's look through the bookcase, I guess.
You
you
wanna
said
look
there
through
was
the
a desk in here? What?
What bookcase?
Well, let me see what your passive perception is.
You think you're in a room, but you've been wrong before.
Or
Is there a door?
Okay, so I would say upon investigating the bookcase with your passive investigation, you feel the sense of magic somewhere on the bookcase.
I will detect magic.
You want to detect magic?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. After detect magic, you hone in on a particular book in the bookcase, and I'm assuming that you're gonna pick it up, right?
I mean, the magic. Is there anything evil coming from it? Because detect magic would let me know that.
yeah.
Oh no, no evil. Just it
Okay.
just seems
Or like
to
dangerous,
be.
I guess.
Yeah, there's nothing dangerous about the book that you can tell.
Okay. Hey,
Do
up for some light reading, and I
Indeed.
pick it up.
Okay. You pick up the book and you feel the energy coming off of the book. As you open it up, the words start to change, and you realize that there's actually an incantation in this book. Do you want to read it?
Yes.
So you read the incantation of the book. This is complicated, different language that I'm not gonna even try to say, but you read the incantation, and part of the bookcase disappears.
Huh.
That's handy.
Yep.
What do you guys want to do?
Let's check it out.
You don't want to take a rest on the couch?
We check the couch for some loose gold coins and stuff.
You find one gold coin.
On the back of it, it says casting.
I'm just gonna leave that there.
You see some stains on the floor.
Let's go. Let's go in there.
All right, so you walk into the
I'll
room.
still walk behind my compatriot though.
You're gonna walk behind the compatriot.
Yes.
You walk into the room and you see a very similar bloody scene. You see chains on the walls with shackles, and another desk, but this time it doesn't seem like this was a room for experimentation, more of a room for holding. You see blood across the floor and nobody in the room.
I guess let's check out the desk there.
You want to check out the desk?
Yeah.
I'll go check out the experimentation area.
I
Why
got a
it checks out the
16
desk.
on the desk.
Give me an investigation check on the desk, please.
A 16.
A 16? Oh,
Yeah.
that definitely. You go through the papers and documents on the desk, and a picture is starting to get painted for you. After going through the desk, you find a false bottom to a drawer, and you pick up a journal, and you start to learn who William Wolfe really was. He was a poor man. and he grew up under the oppression of the Church of Nava. The acolytes of Nava basically extorted his town, demanding payment for protection when there was really nothing to be protected from. The acolytes took resources, food, money from the people until there was basically nothing left. And in the journal, you see and understand the anger that this man had. And towards the church. And when he was approached with the job to become mayor of this town, Pastor Lucius went with him. And Pastor Lucius was given the job of trying to learn and understand what the Queen was doing all those years ago, and approached Mayor Wolf with the idea of taking that power for themselves. And that's everything that you read from the book.
You said who approached him?
Pastor Lucius. Because Mayor Wolf and Pastor Lucius went to the town together, and Pastor Lucius was on his own separate ministers from the church to investigate what the Queen was doing. But upon learning the power that he was going to get, Pastor Lucius approached Mayor Wolf, and they formed a plan together to take the power for themselves.
But it's still, and it was instigated by the church.
It was instigated by the church.
Wow. So I mean, I'm like relaying this to him, and isn't this the same church that Bastion serves?
I suppose so, yes.
He's not going to like this.
At this moment, you hear screams coming from outside. And do you want to run out there and investigate?
Is there anything else I can see in the room? I'd rather finish that.
We'll get to
there's
that.
not much else.
Oh,
There's not much else.
Like
all right, to the
outside,
couch
outside
then.
the
I mean,
balcony.
outside.
To the couch.
To
You-
the couch.
To the couch.
Like outside to the balcony or outside in the hallway?
You just hear screaming everywhere at this point.
Well, I'll step out of the place, but I'm not leaving the office just yet.
You're not leaving the office just yet?
Yeah.
Anything else?
Move over to the balcony door and just kind of peer out, see if I can see anything.
You wouldn't be able to see anything from the balcony because it's facing away from the town.
Crowd.
Yeah.
Can I tell that the shouts are coming from outside though at this point?
They're coming from outside the town hall, yes.
Okay. How far up are we?
You're one story up.
Can you jump?
So,
one?
You
Is
think
that too
danger,
far to
right?
jump?
It's about 10 feet. Every 10 feet is where you start taking damage.
So yeah, I can dump that down, right?
Could I just unlock the door?
Yeah, I can do that, I guess. You didn't
You're
wanna go
like
that way.
ready to jump. He's like, dude.
I'll go back with him.
No, you can jump. I'm gonna take the stairs.
No, you go,
So,
you go.
are you gonna jump, or are you just both taking the stairs at this point?
Yeah, I can. Jump.
I'm taking the
I got
stairs. He
this.
can jump.
I'm
It's
gonna
fine.
jump
So-
into an acrobatic roll so it doesn't hurt me when I hit the ground.
Oh, here's a roll acrobatic
Yeah.
check.
Right, I love it.
Yeah.
18.
Yeah.
You do a swan dive into a roll and you land on your feet.
I am
Yeah.
Batman.
Proper Batman. Yeah.
I love
Are you
it,
gonna
man.
come this way? No. I'm Batman.
So,
Look
My
at
people
this,
need
look
me.
what
Huh?
I am
Look
Doth
what I can do.
Batman.
I'm gonna go
at this
towards
point,
the front of the
you
building.
run out and you go around the building, and all you see is undead swarming the city. And you see John and Dakmore fighting off undead, and you see everybody just panicking. And that's where we'll end our session.
Wow.
Oh, I thought we were about to get into a big ass battle right now.
What?
Okay.
It's been
What about us?
2.5 hours.
Oh.
Where are y'all at? I forgot where y'all are
Where's my
at.
balcony? Jesus.
Oh, y'all are in
just
the
like-
doctor's office, so
Yeah.
y'all are in town too, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
Just as a quick note, like in the other room, I am fully beating the hell out of this guy. So I'm like punch, cure wounds, punch, cure wounds,
Cure
punch, cure wounds, and I'm asking
You
him.
created a monster over there.
I am fully going like you know that ringing you get when you just like completely zoned out and you just hear the ringing.
Yeah.
That's what I've got right now. So just.
And you know how like the guys watching was like, hey man, hey no, calm down, no. I'm like, yeah man, hit him right there.
He's like, no, lower, get him in the throat, right in the throat.
Let me show you how.
Weight behind the punch.
Yeah.
A practitioner of punching. Here's how you punch him, man. Like, move out. I'm gonna get my turn now.
Okay.
Well, I mean, look at it this way. At least you got a nice segue if you decide you want to change classes. You know.
Yeah, that's what this is for. This is
Barbarian.
This is I'm still trying to figure it out because I see a lot of those mistakes I made today. I'm still trying to learn all this.
Oh no!
I think you
I
made
was
a
just
mistake.
messing
That'd be
around
great.
about the coincidence. That's
No, I do appreciate you guys playing and being patient with me as I learn how to DM for the first time.
Hey, you're doing
But
good.
I think
you fucking
that's what...
suck.
yeah, this is trash. I want my money back.
I do need to mention. I didn't mention this in last video that the maps that I've been using have been from Sergio, Sergio from Fiverr, and Sespeku from Patreon. So I need to make sure that I mention them and thank them for the maps that they helped provided. And later on, I think we need to get that in the their links in the video.
Yeah, we will do.
Or in the description.
We will, because their maps are amazing.
Yeah, they did a great job.
Their maps are beautiful.
But that's where we're gonna end it for today, guys. A lot happened, and
I'm offended you guys didn't like my beats, but whatever.
I'm sorry. We're gonna play again on the 15th, and that's where we're gonna end it. Anybody any questions or any concerns? Questions and concerns at this time?
No, I'm good. I'm just ready to see how much damage I've done to this guy.
You've knocked him out. I've said that. He did not have a lot of health points.
Oh, it's like cure wounds, punch, cure wounds, punch, cure wounds. Like I'm asking him repeatedly, like, tell the truth. I am. No. Tell the truth. No. No.
And I know that the spell worked. I just like watching him get beat.
Yeah.
So.
All right, guys. That's it.
All right. You send it out.
I'm
Send the
trying to
video
learn
out.
pacing. I think I did a bad job of pacing today. I'm trying to learn pacing.
Hey, it comes with it. That's the whole point of the channel. We're a group of rookies. We're learning how to do this.
Yeah.
We didn't make it easy on you because we were split to 4 different groups at one point. So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Don't give him excuses. He needs to feel his failure forever. Okay, I'm kidding.
Right. Do you want to send the video at them?
Yeah, that's it, guys. Thank you for playing. Say bye, guys.
Bye,
Bye,
guys.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Hey, bye.
All right, man.